It's another Spark delivery. If you're ready for it, stay tuned. See how much I have to deliver today. How much did I get paid? Was it worth it? Stay tuned and see. Hi, you guys. So, happy Sunday. Yes. So, what we're doing today is wrapping up the week of our gig working. Today, no, the sun just really, it was really good, but we're gonna keep it going, What we're doing today is, right now, I am actually doing a Uber Eats. I think I'm gonna do probably about 2 or 3 Uber Eats today. And I'm going to hopefully finish out the day with Spark delivery. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'm currently at Popeyes picking up an order. And this order is $13.85. It only has to go 4 miles. So, yeah. I'm also listening to church because it is Sunday on this wonderful Sunday morning. But let me run in here and get this order. You stay right there. Hi guys, so I did drop off the Uber order, the Popeyes Uber order, and I forgot that my DoorDash was on. So I ended up getting a DoorDash order from Dollar General to shop for probably 7 items. Well, let me see what it was. It was actually 4 items, but some of the quantities was 2. So that's what made it 7. So that's what you just saw in the clip before this, that me dropping it off. You saw that I dropped off the Popeyes order from Ubers, and you also saw that I dropped off the Dollar General order. So what we're gonna do now is they tell me to, I need to turn off DoorDash. I typically do DoorDash here and now, you know what I'm saying? That's not an app I go to all the time. But periodically I'll just turn it on as, hey. Uber, I do Uber more than I do, Uber Eats more than I do DoorDash. But because I feel like Uber has more orders coming in, and I can literally be at the house and the orders be coming in, and I can choose which one I want. And Uber is laid back app. If you don't want it, hit it. You don't need to get it. It won't affect you. You good. It's a laid back app. Now, DoorDash, decline an order. Oh, your rate's going down. 1% going down. Decline another 1% going down. Yeah. DoorDash out here acting like they paying you money like Spark, taking the percentage away and stuff like that. I'm like, DoorDash, get it together. Serious, get it together. You don't pay people enough to and then you don't have orders coming in with good pay enough that a person will be looking at this app hey, I can do this all the time because it is making ends meet, or I can really make some money off of it. No, I do DoorDash, and not trying to bash DoorDash, but I do DoorDash if I need like some extra gas money. You know what I'm saying? Or want to put some extra money on my credit card. You know what I'm saying? My credit card payment. That's when I do DoorDash, you know. Because where I live at, orders really don't be coming in. Now when they send you the notification on DoorDash that we're busy, that's the time to go do it. But if you don't see no notification, don't you go out there thinking that you finna get some orders. No. And then some good orders at that. Yes. So enough about DoorDash. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm gonna head to Sam's to try and get some Spark deliveries. That's like my high paying app. Like, yes, like one delivery, it's like $30 to $40 or $30 to $50. You know, it ain't finna play with you. Put it like that. It's not even, y'all. I know the light acting up, but hey, the sun's just doing this job, and I ain't mad at it. But it is hot out here. So that's where we're about to go. See if we can get an order for Spark. And then we'll go from there on this Sunday glorious morning. Yes. So stay right there. I'm going to play a little church for you. Those that couldn't make it to church. Those that want a little, you know, a little motivation. I'm going to play it for you. So stay tuned.
Because it don't make sense to you. But when you got faith, you know you walk by faith and not by sight. So even when it don't make sense, I heard the sound of his voice, and I'm going to move on what he says. See, I know this is a very pastoral word this morning. This is what separates church members from disciples. Church members want miracles that match their expectations. Woo! But disciples obey even when it makes them look stupid. Peter let down that net, not because it was smart, but because it was spoken. When I'm already loved. I don't need fans when I already got favor. I'm trying to find somebody. I don't need claps when I'm already been claimed. I don't need brands when I already have his name. Is there anybody in here who can say, I know who I am? I'm his child. He died for me. He shed blood for me. And unless you can get on a cross and die for my sins, you don't get the right to tell me who I am. You don't get the right to tell me what I can become. Here's the reality. They can cut out DEI all they want. That don't change who I am. It don't change what I can become. It don't change the success I can have. They can wipe.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
The next order that you saw, it was for the beer. Okay, you see it was a little, you know, some seasons and stuff like that in the beer. So I actually got paid $26 for that. Now, normally people don't like taking beer or anything that has to deal with the customer coming out. Normally people don't like it, but I don't have a problem when they be like, meet at the door, or when you got to scan their ID or their driver's license or whatever identification that they have. I don't mind. And one reason why I don't mind is because you can't ever say you didn't get something. You know, I didn't get my groceries, or I didn't get an item in there. I hand it to you. So therefore, yeah. And then what I do when I'm handing it to them, I ask them, I said, could you please wait a second? I want to recheck the car and make sure it's nothing in there. And they be like, oh, okay, yeah. Of course somebody's gonna be like, yeah, go and see if you got some more of my stuff. So I like to do that. So I went on and did that, and they were fine, you know, because how I park, I actually, in the daytime, I actually leave that back door open. So when I'm actually pulling up to their house is like catacornered right by my back door. You get what I'm saying? So it's like from their door, I can see right in my car. Okay, and that's how I always kind of like pull up like that. So I leave the back door open, and so I can just look right in and see if like, okay, no, I have everything, and then they can see also. Yeah. So but I made $26 off that one, and that was wonderful. Like really good. That was good. His ID, well, his driver's license scanned, because baby, I was like, come on, Jesus, scan. Because sometimes if they won't scan, you have to literally type it in, you know. And sometimes they be getting scared. It's like, if it don't scan, I can't get my stuff. I be like, no, baby, I'm gonna type this in for you. So that'd be funny to just see their face like, what? If it don't scan? Because I'd be like, oh, it's having a hard time scanning. Oh my God. And then they be looking like, what that mean? You ain't taking this back to no store. So, but it scanned, and he was like, it scanned for you? And I was like, yeah. He was like, I never scan for people. I was like, this is my day. That's my day. Thank you, Jesus. You know. So I end up doing about 4 orders total on Spark. I actually going to try and do 3 more, because they doing an incentive. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but they doing extra money. Okay, extra money. So it's like if you do 3, you get a total of like $15 more, and if you do 5 of them, you get a extra $35 or $45. It's an extra. And anything that's extra that on top of I already did, and it's free, I'm with it. So I'm going to try and do 3 more. They actually just gave me a notification of a particular Walmart grocery store, not the big Walmart, but just the Walmart with groceries. From 6 to 10, it's an extra $5 on top of whatever your pay is. And I'm like, all right, we're gonna see how that go. So so far the day has been wonderful. I mean, even if the day wasn't wonderful, I was gonna say it's wonderful because God allowed me to be here for this day. So I'm gonna check back with you all, and we're gonna see what it do. All right. So I hope you all been having a wonderful day on this marvelous Sunday. Yes, marvelous Sunday. So check back with you, okay? All right, because I'm gonna be like this and I can't see you because I got the camera over here. But yeah, stay tuned. You stay right there, okay? Finish watching the video. I'll be back to make some more of this video. Don't mind me. I'm just like very grateful. So we're done shopping for this order. Let's deliver it. Stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so for the order that you seen with all different types of potato chips, the total came out to be $21 just for taking those tater chips. Now, the one that you saw me hold up, I had the hardest time with that. The potato chips that they actually wanted, I think it's called It was a ruffle one, and it's called the Wave, but they didn't have any. And so I had to end up, did I message them? I think they had a substitution or something like that. But it wanted me to check another area. So I had to go down, like I'm at the back of the store. Then I had to go to the front of the store to check this other place that they carry them. Came to find out that they switched them. Like, okay, Walmart has aisles, and then also they have stuff like in the front of the aisles, and that's a name too. I was like, what? Because I was like, where's this aisle at? She was like, oh, that's just the made up aisle. So I'm like, okay then. So went down there, still couldn't find the potato chips. So luckily they gave me a suggestion. I think it was a suggestion, because sometimes you can put on there that you can make a suggestion on your own. So this particular customer did say that, so I was able to switch out those chips for that. So that's why I was like holding those chips in a basket like this, like, you gave me a hard time. But overall, when I actually got to the customer's house, he was saying that leave it at the fence, and I was looking like, but the fence is open, what we talking about? So I went on and messaged him, asking him when, you know, where would he like for me to leave his items at, and he actually came out. So that's why I got the picture of him holding it. So that was good. Please subscribe to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching.